Experts say that we may be in for the worst Lyme disease season ever. Population explosion of white-footed mice that play host to Lyme-carrying ticks is the reason.
The good news is that Lyme is very treatable if it's caught early. CBS News' Dr. Max Gomez tells us what to watch out for.
That's right. Now, prevention is always better than treatment when it comes to Lyme, but Lyme means prevention means using insect repellent and wearing long pants tucked into your socks. Not a great look in the summer. Now, even then, you might still get bitten by an infected tick. Here's what to look for so you stop Lyme before it gets serious. You wouldn't think that a tiny little critter like this tick could cause so much trouble. But if you get bitten by one carrying the Lyme bacterium, you could become one of the more than 300,000 people in the U.S. who get Lyme disease each year, like Dana Parrish.
I have a crushing neck ache. I've never had these symptoms before. Take a shower, have a white towel around me, see a bullseye.
Dana had a couple of classic symptoms of Lyme, especially the bullseye rash. Other symptoms are flu-like, a low-grade fever and fatigue. If you have these signs, especially if you find a tick on your body, it's important to see a doctor right away because a 7 to 10-day course of antibiotic works best when started early.
The most commonly used one is still doxycycline. Very effective, very simple, and generally quite easy to take.
But early treatment isn't always started because the rash isn't always present, and the other symptoms can feel like a summer cold. That's when Lyme can become a chronic infection with lasting effects.
Hard to get up a flight of stairs. I couldn't empty the dishwasher. I mean, basic tasks.
You can end up with things like a Bell's palsy, where you have partial paralysis of a facial muscle. You can develop an arthritis. There may be some forms where people have some impairment of concentration.
Those later Lyme stages are also treated with antibiotics, but it can take a much longer and more intense course of medication. And even then, post-Lyme syndrome can cause fatigue for months. Now, those later Lyme symptoms can be very frustrating because they can linger. And while Lyme disease is the most common tick-borne disease in the United States, ticks can carry a number of other dangerous diseases, some of which can even be fatal. So take tick bites very seriously. Check yourself after coming in from playing golf, out in the woods, even a casual walk outside.
Use DEET, wear long sleeves,
Long sleeves,
pants.
Good luck when it's hot, though, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Dr.